My most memorable teacher. Well, that's not really hard to tell because I did have this teacher, the great teacher in the 8th grade. Her name was Sister Mercedes. I was taught by nuns for 12 years, all through grammar school and high school. But this was the 8th grade. And I was scared to death of this nun because when I saw her in recess, she didn't let anybody get away with anything. She'd pull you by the ear and really bawl you out. So I was kind of scared of her. But anyway, I get to the 8th grade, and she's there, and she's very strict. And I was a person who couldn't help making jokes in class. You know, my dad's a comedian, so that was our currency at home. So I would make jokes and make laughs, and people would laugh. And sometimes I would see, like, she had a little twinkle in her mouth. You know, she'd be laughing too, but she didn't want to show it. But I got away with it. I would make jokes or say little things, and she never reprimanded me for it, which was surprising. I kind of pushed the envelope, and she never stopped me. Anyway, one day, she came over to me and she wanted to talk to me after class. And I thought, okay, this is when she's going to really lower the boom. And she said, I'd like you to run for president of the Sodality. I said, are you kidding? President of the Sodality? The Sodality was the religious group. I mean, I know, who's going to think of me as a religious person since I was the one who was always making jokes. I said, nobody's going to vote for me. I mean, they laugh at me. I mean, I'm the class clown. She said, no, they laugh at you because they like you and they agree with you. And I really think that you're a born leader. I said, oh, sister, I'm not. I'm really not that. She said, I think you are. And I'd like you to run for the president of the Sodality. So I was flabbergasted. And I told my parents, and they said, well, do whatever sister wants you to do. Anyway, I thought, well, there's no chance I'm going to win this thing. Anyway, she sort of encouraged it, and I won. It was mind-boggling. I mean, I, as the president of the Sodality, the religious group at school, anyway, I win this thing, and it kind of changed me because I started to get involved in these more religious things to do, and it did change me, and it made me realize that I did have some leadership qualities that I had never thought about, and it also made me look at other people differently and to see who else they were other than what you just saw. Maybe the shy person had something other. Maybe the loud person had something other. Maybe the jokey person had something other. So it really changed me, not just about how I looked at myself, but how I looked at other kids in the class. And I will never forget her. Sister Mercedes, wherever you are, I always remember you.